This is Dr. Ken. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my videos. I really appreciate the time that you take to do so. In this video, I'm going to be answering a very important question that people ask all the time, and that is, what's the difference between a for-profit business and a non-profit business? I have experience in both fields, having founded both a for-profit organization and a non-profit organizations, and so I'm going to pull from both areas to be able to answer this question. There are not that many differences that exist between for-profit businesses and non-profit businesses. However, for the differences that exist, I'm going to bring to you 9 different points that will explain those differences. So let's get right into it. During creation, they file different forms, pay different fees, and the categorizations are different. The goal of a nonprofit is to fulfill a mission that benefits the greater good of a community, a society, or the world at large, while the goal of a for-profit business is to produce a profit to benefit the shareholders or investors in the company. Both are businesses, which means that they meet a real need that consumers have and are governed by similar principles with very few differences. Many people do not realize this, but non-profits also make profits, or at least should make profits. The difference comes in how the profits are handled. When a profit is made, for-profit businesses distribute the profits as dividends to their owners or shareholders, while non-profits cannot distribute profits to anyone. Their profits are used to further the mission of the organization. Non-profits do not have shares or shareholders. You cannot see a non-profit that has shares that are trading on the New York Stock Exchange or any stock exchange for that matter. On the other hand, for-profit businesses have shares and shareholders and trade stocks on the stock exchange. Non-profits are not owned by the founder or board members of the non-profit. They are owned by the public and so cannot be bought or sold. However, they can merge with other non-profits when they want to. On the other hand, for-profit businesses are privately owned and so can be bought or sold to benefit the shareholders or the owners of the company. Because non-profits exist to fulfill a mission that benefits the greater good and do not distribute profits to individuals, they may be tax exempt. For-profit organizations pay taxes for the profits that they make. Finally, when a non-profit goes out of business, its assets must be donated to a non-profit that has a similar mission, while businesses can liquidate their assets and give money to their shareholders or investors. Here's a quick summary of the things that we've discussed in this video.